welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing a Premier League match review between Cardiff and Manchester United. So let's get into some pre-match details. On Tuesday, Manchester United decided to fire Jose Mourinho. So this was in the morning. On Tuesday morning, Manchester United decided to fire Jose Mourinho just days before this Cardiff and Manchester United game in Wales. So Jose Mourinho was gone, and the next day, on Wednesday, they announced a new manager for Manchester United, just an interim manager until the end of the season. OGS, I don't know how to say his surname, so I'm going to call him by his initials. So OGS has come from Norway and is Manchester United's new manager, and it seems he's been comfortable. I've been looking on the Manchester United app, I've been reading articles, and he seems quite comfortable at Manchester United. He seems like he's coming here with some sort of positivity, and I think we'll see that as I discuss the game throughout. Just going on to the first half, Manchester United coming in with a new manager who promised to make Manchester United fans happier and the players happier. As they're coming into the stadium, you can kind of see that the fans are happier, the players are happier. Even Jesse Lingard tweeted, you know, game day today, let's go, and it just looked like a tweet where it was like they're very, very excited. So OGS was coming in with a positive energy and putting that in his players, and the first half proved it. So as the first half started, like I can't even believe, because I think we were all just thinking that Cardiff, you know, not the greatest team, and the way Manchester United has been in the past few weeks, with the way they've been playing, you would think that this would be a dull game, this would be a disappointing game once again. But OGS, new management, there goes Rashford with a free kick. The free kick was given and it was taken by Rashford, and it goes straight through Etheridge and gets in, and this is probably Cardiff's nightmare at this point. So 1-0 doesn't really mean anything at this point. 1-0 is just something, but you know, spirits are up at this point because, you know, Manchester United have scored and they're now seeing some sort of positivity at this point. The new manager is just making, OGS is making Manchester United feel like winners, man. This is just like, I also just want to mention that the difference between Mourinho and OGS is how Mourinho would just sit back when Manchester United scored a goal. It didn't seem like he was happy about it. Well, obviously he's happy about it, but it's just kind of that sit back, like, you know, he didn't have any emotion on his face or physical emotion to show his joy for a goal. But OGS, he's like, yes, you know, but that's the difference between Mourinho and OGS, is I think a manager that shows emotion, that shows that he wants this for the team, shows that he wants this job. Obviously Mourinho wanted the job, but you know, he just shows more compassion, more emotion, someone who seems like they further care. On in the first half, Cardiff, I can tell, was really intercepting well. They were really intercepting Manchester United's passes, which was really good. That showed that they have good instincts. They do have a strength in having good instincts. Then, you know, obviously it just didn't go well. Herrera, you know, scores the next goal. So at this point it's 2-0. He takes a shot just a few meters away and it goes right through. You know, goalkeeper Etheridge thought that he could catch it. He just touched it just a little, just went past his fingers. Unfortunately for Cardiff, there goes another goal for Manchester United. At this point, it's 2-0. Then Cardiff, we've realized after this 2-0 goal, is Cardiff is stronger around the teams that are on the same level. So, you know, the teams that are number 16, Huddersfield, you know, Newcastle United, all of those teams that are at, let's just say, the bottom. You know, they're at the bottom. They are more comfortable around. Cardiff is more comfortable around those teams than bigger teams like Manchester United. And I think that pressure of Manchester United being such a big team got to Cardiff. Then a big mistake was made by Rashford, and this came into Cardiff's it came into Cardiff's benefits. It benefited to Cardiff. Sorry. And Rashford, unfortunately, the ball touched his upper arm, and it was a penalty given to Cardiff. And it was 2-1 at this point for Cardiff because of the penalty, and it's 2-1 at this point. So I really don't believe in that penalties. It is a goal, but it's because I really think it tests the goalkeeper's skills to see if he's actually able to block that goal out. But penalty is a penalty, and yeah, there it is, 2-1. And you know, as it's coming through now, you're just realizing that OGS's promise to make Manchester United fans happy is coming through, is really coming through, because you could see a change in the way Manchester United was playing. And this is what the whole game was about. The whole game was just about how Manchester United has wanted to come and play in attacking mode and not defense mode, which was Mourinho's playing technique. But that's not what Manchester United was about, and that's why it just seemed like it had been raining for days, and the sun has finally come out, and Manchester United players and fans were so happy, and the players were scoring. And at this point, and in the first half, the end result was 2-1. Sorry, my details are wrong. The end results for the first half was actually 3-1 to Manchester United. The third goal was Anthony Martial's goal. I can't believe I forgot this. Anthony Martial's goal, perfect precision passing from Pogba to Anthony Martial. Martial puts it straight in, and it's a goal, and it's 3-1 at half time. This is making Manchester United fans very happy, and this is what we know Manchester United to be the attacking team. And being an attacking team is the best. And you can just see with the players, they just feel so free. It's like it's like what's been going on, you know. It just feels like they've been holding back their quality, and they are quality players, and we saw that with Anthony Martial, Herrera and Rashford with those goals. So 3-1. So going on to the second half, still some more action, more and more action. A penalty was given to Manchester United because Lingard was tackled, or yeah, Lingard was tackled, and so a penalty was given to Lingard, and Lingard put it in. You know, there's a score, another goal for Manchester United, 4-1 to Manchester United. Then Lingard does it again. I think maybe the penalty wasn't enough for him. He had to make another one. There he scores again. He got the ball amazingly, and he opened himself some space. And for that space, because he opened up his space from just where the goalkeeper was, where Etheridge was. Etheridge came forward, which was his mistake, to try and block Lingard, but Lingard just went past him and it went in, and it's 5-1 to Manchester United. And at this point, at the end of the game, it's 5-1 to Manchester United, and Manchester United is still in 6th place and Cardiff is in 17th place. I can imagine how sad this was for Cardiff, but can you imagine how amazing it was for Manchester United? This was an important game for Manchester United. They have a new manager. They wanted to see if the manager is going to prove himself on the first game, which is a lot of pressure for him, but he's doing something there, because 5 goals just shows that, you know, we're not here to play. We're not here to play. Our new manager, he's showing, I'm not here to play. I'm here to make Man United players winners. I'm here to make Man United winners, and this is what Manchester United is getting paid for. That's all the money that they've been using, you know, and I think it's onwards and upwards for Manchester United now that Mourinho's gone. Unfortunately, we wish him the best, but onwards and upwards for Manchester United. Well, that's it for my review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back with the next game that Manchester United plays. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.